So congratulations to you and your leaders. It's wonderful. That is wonderful. That's our future. If you are alive and conscious of what we will need, what we will need as a community, when we are gone and you're still here, then our future is in good hands. But if you are not conscious and you are not serious about seeing that this leadership have people capable and responsive, and to be responsive, you have to be sensitive. You have to be sensitive. Many of us lack the sensitivities for the responsibilities that we are carrying. That's a problem in the world today, big problem. People just don't have the sensitivities for the responsibilities that they're given. Yeah, so anyway, that's what I was thinking about. And I thought to share this one with you, although I shared it with you before. Another one that stuck with me, little Arabic statements or expressions. It says the songbird was in the cage, and the songbird spoke. This is an Arabic book. I was an Arabic children reader. And the songbird spoke to his master, and he said to his master, "El-habsu laysa madhabi, wa laysa fihi tarabi, ghabatu rabbi ghayati, fiha yakun la'ibi, wa lastu ardan qafasan, in yakun min dahibi." It's a poem. He said, the cage, confinement like this, is not my habitat. And I cannot find in here my livelihood. It says the open forest, God, the open forest that my Lord gave me or created, of my Lord, I mean that my Lord created for me, is my madhabi, is my way, madhabi. You know madhab, it's a school of thought. They translate a school of thought. But madhab comes from dhahab. Dhahaba means to go away, to go. He went, dhahaba, he went. So madhabi is from that verb dhahaba. And it means to travel. You know, travel is education. Education is called a travel in the road, on the road, education. And a traveler means one who is devoted to learning, to enriching the mind. A traveler. I'm not talking about masonry. I'm talking about just in the language of religious people, students of religion. Yes, so one he's called a traveler, means he's devoted to learning, learning, education, acquiring knowledge. Lays a madhabi. There, yeah, pardon me. Yes. Walastu ardan, and I will never accept qafasan, a cage, in yakun min dahabi, though it be made of gold, though it be all golden. That stuck with me. That stuck with me. As a little boy, I was raised up with this burden on my mind, that our people were held back from their freedom and from their dignity in neighborhoods, etc. Living in different towns, but yet all one people, all affected the same. essentially, and all benefited the same, essentially. So that's what I was raised with on my mind. So I was raised with the awareness that our people were not free. That our people were not free. Though they were free from physical bondage or enslavement in the South on the plantation. But I was made to be very much aware that our people were not free. And I think that was the biggest idea and concern on my mind, that our people were not free and Islam was freedom, justice, and equality. So I was believing that the Nation of Islam, its message, was what God had given us for our freedom, for our freedom. So that's how I was raised. And I still feel that way. I still feel that way. That the real meaning of Islam for us as a people in America is freedom from being held back as a people. That's what it meant to me. Because we didn't do salat. We didn't do that. We did dua, standing up like this. And we weren't taught the way Muslim children are taught in the Islamic world or the international world. We were taught very differently. Ours was a mission to free a people that were being held back. Quite different. So my, I would say, perception of Islam is a perception of Islam for someone who belongs to a Greek people held back. Okay? All right. That makes for a strong spirit, and that makes for a strong determination. That makes for a serious scrutiny of what you're looking at and what you're hearing and what you're being given. So I don't take Islam as a ritual, and I don't take it face value. I see it as an instrument to free a people that's been held back. Yeah. So if you're with me, thank you. And if you're not, thank you anyway, but I'm gone. I'm gone. You won't know where I am. You'll be saying, bitter, bitter. Getting up, leaving while I'm preaching. Bitter, bitter. And I'll be saying, you bit, not me.